20 years of mass murders, throughout which I have repeatedly told CNN and our other media, if you don't want to propagate more mass murders, don't start the story with sirens blaring.
The school day had only just begun when the attacker struck.
Don't have photographs of the killer.
The 17-year-old's 3-hour rampage ended in his own death.
Don't make this 24/7 coverage.
The German Chancellor is about to give her reaction. We'll bring that to you live.
Do everything you can not to make the body count the lead story.
Carnage in the classroom, 16 people are dead.
Not to make the killer some kind of anti-hero.
Dressed in black combat gear, the gunman opened fire at random.
Do localize this story to the affected community and make it as boring as possible in every other market. Because every time we have intense saturation coverage of a mass murder, we expect to see 1 or 2 more within a week.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's your favorite C4 spammer, Godhand, and welcome back to the channel, and thanks for clicking on the video. So by now, I'm sure most of you have heard about the tragedy that happened near the UC Santa Barbara campus in California. If you're someone who missed it, it's just a Google search away. Further discussion on a madman's crime is not the point of this video. This will not be another killer-focused presentation glorifying the evils of a warped mind like we see on CNN and other mainstream media, whose brand of display serves only to encourage madness rather than anything else. What I want to bring to you is something else. A voice of encouragement. Something you can use on the hard days. The days that push us to entertain thoughts outside of our humanity. Something some people just don't hear enough, and something I think that the perpetrator of what happened in California didn't hear at all. I don't know how many people I share this opinion with, but I don't believe a person is born to be nothing. I don't believe there was ever or will be a person given the breath of life to live and die all in the same corner, totally inconsequential to the world and the people around them. We're not here simply because our biologicals got too horny for contraception. That's the kind of nonsense fools and liars tell each other. Within every person alive is the ability to be great, to be absolutely amazing beyond what I can name to you in this video. And yes, that means you. Within you could be the answer to world hunger, cancer. The next great invention or innovation could come from little old you. You can lead, whether it's your friends, your community, or even the world. But that would still be too small for you. The vastness of the universe is yours to chart. Its secrets are yours to unlock. And that's just what you can do by yourself. If you go out there and find one more person, just one other, who knows what's in them too, what you guys can do together goes up 10,000-fold. There'll be no limit to the good you can do for your planet, for your people. But a bond between 3 of a like mind, who can cast aside self for the other? That type of excellence has yet to be seen by man. How do I know this? Besides how Dr. Manhattan put it, I can't give you an explanation. I know it's true for me. And I know if I can do all the things I said, then so can you. However, I do know that potential has nothing to do with women falling over themselves to get to you, or lining up to fulfill self-obsessed, hedonistic fantasies. These are the agonizings of the mediocre, and the hubris of short-sighted, narcissistic fools. Stupid people put their confidence in sex. Only the naive entertain this idea. But if you are to do the best you can do, and be the best you can be, don't let yourself fall into that pit. A great person's confidence comes from a much stronger place. It has to. The world can be an unforgiving place, filled with people who will do and say things that will hurt you and downright disturb you. There'll be points where you'll despair of using your gifts, whatever they may be, for your fellow man. There'll be times when you'll doubt your power altogether. But don't believe in hopelessness. Don't let troubles of this world fool you into throwing away your potential. But instead, go to your source of comfort, your place of encouragement, which for me is Christ. I just can't stay depressed when I'm in church or reading my Bible. I'm not saying this has to be yours. I'm just telling you it works for me. Take it as an example. Anime is another incredible source of encouragement for me. Kamina and older Simone, are you kidding me? After hearing and seeing them, I can't look at limits the same. The Elric brothers? What? What good would they hold back from one another? And what can they not accomplish together? Mugiwara! Monkey D. Loopy is the man I want to be! Again, I'm not saying for you to find your resolve where I find mine. What I'm saying is that your resolve can come from anywhere. Just as long as you have something that can mend you when you're broken, refill you when you get drained, and reminds you that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Make no mistake, I have a lot in the way of confidence. And whatever you challenge me in, I'm the best in that thing. Regardless if I'm playing Jordan in basketball or if we're doing something that you just made up. Not because I am, or so I can look down on you, or so I can think myself better than anybody, but because you need to be conceited in the right way. Confidence is your shield. It's what you take into battle with you to take damage in your stead. It's the only thing standing between you and everything the world has at their disposal, which include friends and family. Let's be real, nobody's perfect. And while you're making your way on that battlefield called life, your shield is taking blow after blow after blow after blow with no end in sight. Do you really want some small, regular-sized defense, some modest thing that people can say, oh, it's so nice? Or do you want something that's gonna last? Something that can take the blows for however long they're gonna go on? Or say you're in the desert. Do you want a lot of water, enough to barely make it, or enough just for the next hour? And remember, in both scenarios, you got homies with you, people that you want to protect. Your confidence is your protection, your shield. Big enough to defend you from head to toe and then some, strong enough for you to stay in the fight. And remember, like I said, your homies are there too. They're the real reason you need such a big shield and so much water, because you'll need to help them. You are your brother's keeper, and you need to know that when they need you, you can help them some way, somehow. But I think you should go beyond that. Be ready not only to help your family and friends, but the stranger and your enemies. Because you never know, I might need you. But of course, everything with discernment. And that's why your cup should run over. Not so you can be drunk off your own conceit, but so you can give drink to somebody else. I hope by now you've received what I've been trying to get you to understand. That you are a miracle. A certified 100% phenomenon that is here to unleash indescribable good on all people. That is what you're here for. But it's not necessarily what you will do. As in all things, you have a choice of what you'll be, of what you'll leave behind. You can be celebrated, lifted up among all people as a hero, a builder, as the man or woman that brought humanity to the next level. You can be remembered as somebody who cared, and they didn't have to. Or you can do nothing. But don't make yourself to be an enemy of the people. Don't let insecurities over base desires sear your conscience past feeling. Don't follow the example of demons and let madness replace your humanity. Because the whole world needs you. I need you. That's the commentary, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It was really just something placed on my heart to talk about after, like I said, the whole thing that happened in California and seeing some of the background that's been left behind regarding a certain person. Yeah, so I just wanted to send a message out there of encouragement to everybody. You know, I don't know where everybody is mentally, but it never hurts to get a pat on the shoulder, to get a little encouragement. So that's what this is. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it's something that does encourage you or somebody you know. Yeah, and that's it for now. More videos to come. Sorry, I haven't been uploading so much. It's been really, really nice outside, and I'm working too. So that's pretty much why, it took like more than a week to upload this. But here it is. Hope you guys enjoy it, and make sure you come back and look for the next one. All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. And it's your boy Godhead, and I'm out.